Hey guys, NYK31 here, Madden 20, and oh look, it's another Dallas Cowboys user. Oh my gosh, you just can't get away. You can't get away from them, and they're all the same guy. It's like you're playing the same guy with a billion PSN accounts because they all play exactly the same. It's insane, you know. I wish I could show you a more variety of opponents the past couple of days, but I can only play against who people use. So yeah, another Cowboys user, and you're gonna get an I form, and you're actually gonna go play action with everyone going deep, and that's doomed to fail. That particular play with Bosa coming off the edge and doing what Bosa does. So he is in second and 18. He's gonna go single back spread. I'm trying to think of a playbook that has I form and single back spread in the same playbook. Only one that might is the Texans, so that kind of makes me wonder if he's using a custom playbook. And he hits a little out route there, and he gets it to fourth and manageable, but decides to punt the ball. So I'm like, okay, fine. And we're running shooting with the Chargers, and I just can't leave these Chargers alone for the time being. They're just too much fun to use as we hit Hunter Henry there on the slot curl. And I actually didn't really use Hunter Henry all that much. Kind of hard to fit him in. There are formations that have the tight end in the slot by default, and someone asked me if that was intentional or not, and it might be. I know NCAA 14's playbook was like that, so it's probably intentional. I mean, the run and shoot purists themselves eventually did integrate more of a tight end here and there, but we're still going to do what we do. We dial up 60 slide. He moved his safety up and inside and too deep, so that really creates a one-on-one shot. And Mike Williams can do that, so he's got something like 88 catching traffic and 90 spec. Jesus Christ. Anyhow, so it's run, and try to do play action shot passes like that, and again, he's going to keep on trying to do that, and that's going to be the result every single time. So third and long, he's going to go back to the single back set, and he's going to run the deep out. So I'm like, okay, fine, we got something for that. That's not going to be sustainable for him for very long. Then back to Zeke. I'm going to drop a spy in the hole, and he's starting to flood it underneath a little bit, so he's starting to use his brain a little bit. I just missed that, so alright. Looks like he has a bit of a clue, so game on. I'm going to have to throw some more hook zones out there underneath. We go to cover 6. Going to do a little show blitz, see if we can throw him off, have him think that we're in single high or bring in some pressure. So just straight up cover 6. He's going to motion the guy out. Nothing changes. It's straight quarters there. So basically it's a trips check on that side. So quarter flat comes down, and that would have been a very minimal game even if he did catch it. So cover 2, show 4, so the corners are aligned in a quarters coverage depth, and almost get the INT there. He's going for it on fourth down, and there's not a doubt in my mind he's going to do the same play again. So we're going to be in cover 6. Going to camp out on the mid read here, and I'm going to squat right down and just, wait for him to make a bad read, which he does. So, anyhow, back on offense. And here we go with bringing up again the safeties again and walking guys in places where they're in no position to give any help to anything. And we hit the deep comeback there to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is really, really nice. Again, bad alignments. Gonna just whip the slot receiver here and just go into all that space. So now we have reached the turbo blitz portion of our programming. So this is the type of game it's going to be. And here I just make a mistake. Should have just thrown the triangle, but yeah, not a good job by me there. Just a mistake. Things happen. I'm not a robot. So anyhow, got to brush that off. Going to go a little HY option. I'm going to change that to a quick little out pattern. Didn't want to take a risk of a big hit there or him being in a hard flat, so we just kind of possession catch that. Easy bubble screen look here. plenty of space, all kind of misaligned, and we're going to go to the races. Gets run down though, but we get plenty of yards. I'm glad that Jalen Smith was not able to suction, catch him from behind. Going to wheel Gordon out of the backfield real quick. Going to juke him, get some forward yardage. Going to have some space for Keenan Allen here in the end zone, but he cannot come down with it. So we're going to have to settle for 3. Had a little bit of room there, took a shot, but you know, he just couldn't come down with the catch. Not going to win them all. So 10-7 game. He's in the I formation in a 2-minute drill situation. Why wouldn't he be? He's a Cowboys user. Not a whole heck of a lot there. Now he's going to be back in single back or the inside shade, 2-man under. I get beat outside, you know. Shade inside, you get beat outside, you can't get mad. So, going to be a little bit of cloud, and again, he's going to try this and fail. How many times is that not going to work before you decide, you know what, I probably should not be running this. So, cloud again here, going to press up. We bail out in the bottom, he's running everybody deep, and, you know, again, he's being stubborn with that. If you're going to send everybody deep against Joey Bosa out there, it's not going to go well. And again, now he's in the zone, so he wins instantaneously. And we get the INT as he just chucks it. These Cowboys guys, what do I say over and over again? When they can't run it, they have the worst pass offenses you'll ever see. If you can't find a way to have a decent pass offense in this game right now, you will never have a good passing offense in Madden, ever, in your life. RPO alert. Only thing that saves this is that Benjamin cannot hold the block, otherwise it's a major game. But hey, you know, treat it like an extended handoff. Run a little drag action. Keenan Allen over the middle and through the woods. So since the 1 sack and 1 hurry and turnover, doing fine. RPO peak. Outside zone action, and we house that sucker. So from here, we're going to go for 2 here on a little bit of a spot concept. Gonna take a look at the post, see if it's there, but we're really looking flat, snag, corner, and we get it. So, you know, I feel pretty good. He's gonna try to run a draw. Derwin James refuses to get armbarred. And I'm playing a lot of cloud here because I want to just dissuade him from throwing the out route, and again, he's going all verticals, and Bosa he's still in the zone, so he's just not going to be blockable. Man coverage, 3rd and 8. Of course he's going to run on 3rd and 8. Why wouldn't he? He's a Cowboys user. And almost pops out. So now he's going to go empty. If you can't block anybody, setting everybody deep from under center, why not empty the backfield but not use any quick game? Makes no sense whatsoever. Zeke somehow went to corner route. Going to play some man 1 robber out of a 2D pre-snap look. Middle of the field is bottled up. Throws that really late. That threw him off. He didn't expect man under. He didn't expect man coverage there. I get stuck in an auto chuck. Would have been right on it if I didn't. That's unfortunate. He's going to stay in empty. We're in QB contained, hard flats here, and that helps out the wideout screen. He has nowhere to go there. As you saw how Bosa widened out, he tries to scramble up the middle and almost gets in. He got kind of caught up, and then he got popped. So he turns the ball over and downs. Rage blitz incoming, and we get an inaccurate pass. Oh boy. Oh boy. So he's back on offense. He's back to under center, single back spread. We're going to be in press quarters here. Those routes are gone on the outside. And Bosa again, I mean, you got Lyle Collins getting beaten like he stole something, and he said he just won't change. He just continues to dig his own grave. I actually thought he came down with that for a second. Thank God he didn't. Sanity prevailed there. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually send that backside quarter flat there on a blitz. I've been experimenting with that a little bit. Trying to see if I can either get him free or create a scenario where there's no double teams for anybody to beat. It's just straight one-on-one. You know, there's no one on that side for him to be responsible for, so I figured in those situations we're not trying to send him. So 60 go here, base aligned. This should be 6 to somebody, and sure enough, That somebody is Keenan Allen. And that's that. Another trash can Cowboy users. Regs is infested with these people right now. Oh my gosh, it's really, really irritating. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Peace.